Birds are so much fun to draw and paint, and I'm here to show you that you can do it too.
Hello fellow artists, my name is Yasmina and I am a self-taught watercolor and other mixed media artist. My passion is to share the joy of painting and drawing with you. And this is actually my 30th class. I've been creating full-time art for a decade now, and I even have a published book on how to draw cute animals. In this class, we're going to paint one of my most favorite things to paint, loose birds. And I want to show you that you shouldn't be intimidated by birds. They're actually one of the easiest subjects to paint and draw because they're so universally recognizable. You can go far away from reality and you'll still recognize it as a bird. You really have a lot of creative freedom with birds, and you shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes, especially when painting loosely. Let me show you how in this class.
We're going to start the class off with supplies, and you don't need anything fancy, but you can play with mixed media in this class, so get out any fun things you have on your desk and any sort of wet media paints like watercolor or gouache. And then we're going to dive into how to draw birds. We'll even touch on realism, but mostly focus on simplifying and even doodling from imagination, which is actually not that hard. And then we'll quickly cover the basics and the magic of wet on wet painting, which is the main technique we will use in this class. And if you have trouble picking colors, I'll show you an easy way to pick beautiful color palettes. And then we'll paint some super loose wet on wet birds in two ways. The super duper easy way that can be done with imagination, and there's really no wrong way to do it, pinky swear. And the more observational method, which is also super fun. And to me it's easy, you just have to practice and don't psych yourself out and just try. Both ways are so fun and so freeing to paint. And they're a great way to let loose, play with color, composition, and just have fun and learn how the paint works while it mixes and mingles. We'll finish off the class with two finished artworks. One is starting with the super loose wet and wet technique, and then we're going to add detail, which is how I usually paint my birds. And the second is even more playful and cartoony. It's more of a mixed media play kind of bird, and we're going to do a whole composition. I'll even show you how to plan it out with thumbnail sketching beforehand. And this project is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I want to show you how to be more experimental, how to problem solve, and you'll learn a lot by watching it. In this class, we're going to practice, grow, play, and experiment. It is going to be such a blast. I can't wait to share the joy of painting birds with you. And the best part is you can take the things you learn from this class and use them for any subject matter you draw or paint in the future. You will learn how to simplify subjects and make them in any way you like, and how to paint loosely. So, are you ready for some loose bird play? Let's go!